Hello and welcome to Life in Pig Row, and I'm in Carol's mum's greenhouse, and today I am going to look at the hydroponic system, and more importantly I'm going to look at how I'm using it this time. Slight difference for those hydroponic geeks out there who will all be screaming at me. Yes, I will be using clay balls, but I won't be planting directly into them. I will be using them as a sump. I'll show you what I mean by that. So as you can see, in the middle of the shot is two pots with those marble balls in. I'm going to show you them so you can see them up close. Can you see? There we go. I'm going to hold it up in my hand. They're little marble clay balls. They hold moisture. You can reuse them time after time after time. Throw it back in there. As you can see on the left, I've got a tomato already planted. So I'm going to take you through what I'm going to do. Now, these have been in the system for about 24 hours, and you can see in the top right hand corner, part of the system's already flooded. Can you see the water? In the top right hand corner, I'll show you underneath these as well. Hopefully there'll be some water under these. But there we go, can you see? And that means the clay balls have been saturated over 24 hours. So there's my clay balls, and they are damp to the touch. I'm going to put a piece of membrane in again. Now this membrane can be used time after time, just remember to clean it at the end of every year. And all I'm going to do is put that on top of the balls. And the reason for that is I'm going to add compost in now, and I don't want the compost to leak into the clay balls. Now I'm using a peat-free compost. So not messing around. I don't use peat anymore. For those people who still use peat, grand, that's for you, but no, it's not for me. Each to their own, okay? So I'm just going to top it up with some more. There you go. There's my compost in. Now I'm going to add my plant. And here's my tomato plant. All I'm going to do, make a hole as if I would in a border, and I'm going to plant in. Right, so, and you can hear the balls settling out. There we go. And then it's going to go into the system. There you go. I've planted in eight tomatoes at the moment. I've not done every tray because I'm probably going to plant more tomatoes in, or salads. I've not decided yet. But the idea is, as they get going, I'll show you what to do next, how to string them up. What I am going to do now, and it seems counterintuitive because there's already water in there, but I am going to water them in. Just a little bit, just to settle the soil around them, and that'll be the last time. Now, weird enough, you can plant straight into the clay balls that I showed you before. You just wash off the roots and you fiddle them in. But then they're completely 100% reliant on you to give them nutrients. This gives them a bit of nutrients at the start. It's a simple, idiot-proof system. And they're just going to sit there, grow away, right up to the rafters. And all I'm going to do is take my harvest off them and keep filling the reservoir. This is a great system for if you go on holiday, which is coming up to that time now, because this will keep your plants fed. They won't drown because it's all in the clay pellets, because that creates a reservoir, and the roots will take what they want and reject the rest. That's what that membrane's for, to keep the roots from going down into the balls and into the system and clogging it up. So that's it from me on Life in Pig Row. Until next time, it's bye-bye.